Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Sarah. I am a pharmacist by profession. However, I started on this disability advocacy journey a few years ago. Now, my disability is I am a bilateral above knee amputee and full-time prosthetic legs user, and I was born with my disability.
Felt comfortable with sharing that story or sharing about your disability?
Absolutely
Or
not.
did it take some time?
About 30 years to be exact. I used to basically hide my legs as much as I could growing up. And that was because of all the misconceptions that surround disability and the beauty standards set by society.
Yeah.
Disability always felt like something that I was quite ashamed of, something that I didn't really want to share with the world, something that I didn't embrace. And for me, it was a weakness as opposed to being what I see it now as a strength. But really, it was from being on social media around the disability space. I thought, you know what, I'm going to share just my daily life, day to day, what I'm doing, how I do things as an amputee. Just started with one photo that I posted on Instagram a few years ago with me wearing a skirt and not wearing stockings with it.
Yeah.
And that's where it began.
But how did it all start for you, your modeling career?
Now, it really just sort of happened gradually when I started posting on Instagram and brands started wanted to collaborate with me. And really, I got into it because I wanted to have that representation in the fashion industry because it is so important. It has a potential to bring about a lot of change within how people see disability and perceive disability.
What was the message that you ultimately wanted to send out to the public when being an ambassador?
For the ambassadorship, I think one of the big things that I wanted people to take away was 20% of the population means we exist every day. And the fact that the disabled identity is only one part of our personality, one part of our identity. We need to look at everything else, that all the other groups that we sit in, to make sure that those intersecting barriers are also being looked at.